Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more WarFrame action. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. Let's get into it. So you may be thinking, you've already done a video on your Platinum Arrow. We're not exactly talking about the Platinum Arrow this time. We're actually talking about the thing that is hovering above the Platinum Arrow. So first off, some demonstrations would be to kill that one particularly quickly, and then do a couple of good old-fashioned orange crits, red crits. Gotta love that. Voila. Okay. So one of the questions that I had with my previous video on the new ribbon changes, rather, for the Paris Prime, also known as the Platinum Arrow change, is why am I getting these red crits? I'm not using any particularly special mod on a Paris Prime. I'm not. It only has 195.1% critical chance, meaning that it shouldn't be able to achieve red crits, but it does have a 5% chance of failing to get an orange crit, which is very small. Like, anyway, so, I don't know how I'm getting it there. My mag is not really using anything in particular. She's not Harrow. And the Light of 1,000 Stars as a pretty normal build. So, what is causing me to get red crits? Well, it's actually the Cryotra. Funnily enough, I have now set up, like, as a result of finding out the Cryotra actually means something, I have set up this build. This is a very strange build that makes absolutely no sense in any other setting other than a hyper support build. This is a hyper support build. So, with Vigilante Armaments, Vigilante Supplies, Vigilante Offense, and Vigilante Fervor, we have 20% chance to enhance critical hits from primary weapons. That affects the Paris Prime and every other weapon that is a primary weapon. So if you, for example, use a lens, there is a good to fair chance you're going to be seeing orange crits. If you're using Sonos Prime, there's a good to fair chance you're going to be seeing orange crits. So, or actually with, yes, orange crits. In fact, there's a good to fair chance you might be seeing some reds. So, yeah, that's what we're dealing with these four mods sitting on the Cryotra, right? We're also going to be using these four mods. They're all of the 60/60 mods: Thermite Rounds, Malignant Force, High Voltage, and Rhyme Rounds. The reason why is because this weapon has a 100% status chance. It is a beam weapon, so I think it's like 100 per second, I'm not 100% sure, but 100% status chance for every bullet that it fires, and it is a gas magnetic build. Now the reason why I'm going for a gas magnetic build is because, once again, we are just pure hyper utility with this build. I do not need to go corrosive damage because Mag Prime can strip armor. I do not need to go blast damage because I don't want to. I do not need to go viral damage because Paris Prime already kind of gives viral damage. And if not, with the corrosive damage at least, I have the Sinoid Gabacore, right? I do not need to go radiation damage because I have radiation damage with the Sigma and Octanus, which I might actually begin to rename. I need to think up of a nice name for the Sigma and Octanus. If you have a nice name, feel free to leave it in the comments. So, we're going for gas magnetic because those are the two least used elements. Speaking of elements, I've been meaning to finish my combined elemental video, but it's such a colossal catastrophe of a video that's 40 minutes long. It takes bloody forever to get through all of them. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So, with that is how I am able to get this weapon to be hyper support. So, more support even than the Scourge, which was what I thought would be the hyper support weapon of 2019, or even 2018, or wherever the bloody hell Scourge came about. So, let's just quickly have a look at having all four Vigilante mods on the Cryotra, affecting good old-fashioned lens. See, we got red crits! We got red crits! Now obviously the lens won't do as much damage as my Paris Prime in the long run, simply because I don't have slash procs with this particular weapon. Of course, if I take out some of that armor, suddenly I'm doing red crits, and those red crits will kill. There we go. So yeah, that is the reason why I am able to do red crits with a 195% critical chance bow or a 125% critical chance bow. Obviously, because this one's 125% chance, there's way less opportunity to get a red crit, whereas this bow, 195.1%, you can't see it because I am blocking it, but 195.1% chance right there. It's so good. So one more time, let's get that Paris Prime pawn going on. The 3Ps, Paris Prime pawn. Okay, I don't even have to shoot them. We got a red crit. One-shotting these guys, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And as per usual, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.